Does anyone second that?
I second.
Perfect. Okay, the meeting is now called to order. Are there any student concerns?
I had a student ask if they were running airport extra shuttles to New York for fall break or no?
No, we normally do not run shuttles to New York at all, but Airport Admin will not be operating during fall break.
I also wanted to point out that Martha is here this year again, and so all of your student concerns will be in the minutes. So I just thank you all for speaking out. I just want to make sure that you know that you're being heard. I like to do some sort of SGA inauguration. State your name.
As an executive member of the Student Government Association, do hereby solemnly swear that I will faithfully execute the duties of office and to the best of my ability preserve, protect, and defend the mission of the organization and the institution and uphold to the highest degree of honor code of Mount Holyoke College.
Thank you very much.
Okay, before we move on to our next agenda point, I just wanted to explain, I'm sure some of you are wondering why we're in Blanchard now. So we decided to change it to Blanchard because it's more central, more people walk through here, and people will understand a little bit more about what Senate does. We're really trying to change it up this year and make it much more active and give senators and student body members who come to Senate a voice. Just so everyone understands, we vote on things like contingency funding so that orgs on our campus now can get funding. And that way, when you approve that budget, you're approving contingency funding for those orgs and you're approving special funding for all orgs to be able to apply for.
I move to approve contingency funding.
I will let the Ways and Means Committee know that it was passed tonight, and all orgs should be getting an email from them hopefully tomorrow with that. And now special funding can be opened for October 4th. So I will also send an announcement out for all of you guys. Thank you.
Okay, moving on past our funding and voting. Kristen. She is the representative for Academic Priorities Committee.
Generally, the goals of the committee are we approve or discuss any changes to the curriculum, distribution requirements. The committee also looks at faculty and who gets tenure, but for those meetings, the students aren't involved. And then anything that we sort of approve to go forward goes on to the faculty at a faculty meeting and then gets approved officially there.
The 60-second video contest, as we talked about last time, I brought up your concerns about, hey, why is it held at UMass? UMass is going to pick the best video, obviously. So we are working on the logistics, but as of now, we have 0 entries. Come on, guys, make a video. You can make $200, do it. But please, think about, capture a minute of what makes you happy at Mount Holyoke. Submit it. The 5 College Coordinating Board will be planning the spring orientation for transfer students and springies when they come in. And instead of having a movie night or giving them tickets to the Fine Arts Center, we realized that no one will go. And it'll be more fun if we could get the students to mingle through the 5 colleges. So we're gonna have a taste of Amherst, have some, or a taste of UMass or something, and have some restaurants donate food so that you guys can come, get free food, talk with other students, and put on a show.
Okay, perfect. So we're going to transition into a little bit more of the strategic planning talk. The strategic plan that President Pasquarello sent out in an email Monday at around 11:45. When you look at it and you look at who is on the Strategic Planning Committee, you will notice there are, I believe, 19 faculty members and 16 staff members. And those of you who can read know that that means there are 0 students on all of the committees. 0 students are providing input into the plan for the college for the next 10 years. It includes putting a cap on how many credits you can take. Co-education is a committee, and people are looking into the cost-effectiveness of going co-educational, which is not really concentrating on how that would change our environment, just the cost changes. It's not confirmed yet, but we're planning to have Sally Sutherland, who is the senior advisor to the president, and Lynn Pasquarella herself into Senate on the 25th of October to discuss this.